All right, guys. This gonna be the last video I'm gonna talk about. I ain't gonna get through all of it. Ain't no point. But yeah, celebrities have ruined presidential elections 100% what I mean by that is that no policy proposals from neither one. Well, neither one of these parties, not just the Democrats, the Republicans too. Hulk Hogan, Kid Rock, then Democrats, Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B. Even though Cardi B criticized the Democratic Party earlier this year, now I guess a piece of that 1.5 billion went to her, and then she started talking different. See what I'm saying? Well, they said money talk, bullshit walks. That's so fucking true. One thing about celebrities, like celebrities and working class people, we don't correlate. Like celebrities live in their own bubble, working class, scraping and scrounging, trying to survive day by day, providing for their kids, while celebrities leave their kids with a nanny or a babysitter, while they go tour around the country and make movies and make music and do whatever the fuck they want to do. But if you're a working class person, you can't afford eggs. You can't afford fucking, gas. You can't afford electricity. Barely afford it, You can't afford rent. Oh my God, don't even get me started about rent. So, like, why would a celebrity endorsement help me? Like, how would it help the candidate, the Democrat Republican, when neither one of them meets my needs? So let me get to the video, man. This is very interesting.
The $1 billion campaign and some of the things they spent, $15 million plus for celebrity event production.
It appears that the Kamala Harris campaign, despite raising over $1 billion.
You got women twerking. They're probably kids that at these events too, man. I don't know why you would bring a kid to a presidential event, but people do. Like, yada 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 yada. What they gotta do with my money, my money in my pocket? See, that's what I'm talking about. And I guess that was Cardi B, wasn't it? That first video, okay.
Still ended up some $20 million or so in debt.
We're now learning more about these celebrity splurge expenses. The Harris campaign paid $1 million to Oprah Winfrey's productions company on October 15th.
They said Beyonce is coming to sing, and she came, but she didn't sing. And then Kamala came on as Beyonce was leaving without singing even one song.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I heard a lot of people upset because they thought Beyonce was going to perform, and all Beyonce talked about was women's right to choose. Yeah, I'd be upset too. Like I said, Beyonce coming on to the Good Faith show, which that'll never fucking happen. Like Beyonce don't know my ass, but I'm just saying, like, then then I get like but 5,000 people watching the stream, and I just show Beyonce performing. Oh my God. Like, I just saw a recording of Beyonce on one of her music videos or some shit. Yeah, I probably get my child take it down for that. So, yeah.
And they booed the hell out of both of them.
If we can't handle campaign money the right way, how can taxpayers, how can Americans possibly?
That $15 million they gave to celebrity stuff, man. I'm gonna keep saying that. Like, imagine that $15 million going to fucking mutual aid, man. Just imagine. That's why I hate this system, man. It's this system. It's so corrupt in so many ways. It's layers to it. See, like, it ain't like when my mama think. When I tell my mama the system corrupt, she think it's just a couple of people, bad apples. No. It's a working parts. It's like, a machine has a lot of working parts. Oh, God. Here we go.
possibly trust us that we would handle taxpayer money the right way?
Today, more than ever, star power permeates every aspect of our lives, from the media we consume to the leaders we elect. Over the past couple of years, American politics has been increasingly influenced by celebrity culture, and the 2024 election was no different. Kamala Harris's 2024 campaign wasn't just a bid for the presidency, it was a Hollywood production, with star-studded concerts, celebrity endorsements, and appearances by icons like Beyoncé and Oprah. But while it did energize some voters, the spectacle eventually fell flat. Why did a strategy that worked wonders for Barack Obama in 2008 fail so miserably in 2024? And what does this tell us about the increasingly fragile relationship?
The difference between, I think, Barack Obama and Kamala Harris is simple. It's this. Barack Obama, at least he had some fucking policies, proposals. Kamala Harris didn't have shit. That's the only difference. Yeah, he had celebrities too. Yeah, Oprah supported Obama back then, which I think that endorsement was more powerful because that was a different time. This before everybody got TikTok and Twitter and Instagram. That's way before that time. And also too, Oprah was still a big entity. Like she had an Oprah Winfrey show on NBC and shit like that. Now kids in their late teens, early 20s, though he probably don't know who Oprah is. Like, that's crazy. But that's just how fast time moves. When somebody see Oprah endorses Kamala Harris, they're like, who the hell is Oprah? Then they Google it. Oh, she had a show. Oh, back in the 80s to 2011. Oh, yeah. See? So, yeah. That's what it is.
Relationship between politics and celebrity culture. To understand why mobilizing celebrities was counterproductive in Kamala Harris's campaign.
And to be honest with y'all, this is why I thought Kamala Harris would have won too, because all the celebrity attention, all of, the celebrity spectacle. I was like, she might edge it out, but I was wrong. That shows me that celebrity endorsements don't work.
Campaign, we have to go back in history to understand why celebrities are involved in politics in the first place. In this video,
because they get paid.
We'll explore how we got here, breaking the story into 3 chapters. First, we'll trace the roots of star power in politics and follow the rise of celebrity influence in presidential elections over the last century. Then, we'll dive into the era of the celebrity high and examine how presidential candidates mastered the art of blending star power with political messaging to create campaigns that felt more like cultural movements. And we'll finally uncover the crash of celebrity politics and see how the most recent elections revealed the limits of celebrity culture's influence today. From Donald Trump's entry into politics to Kamala Harris's struggle to connect with voters despite big name endorsements, this part explores where it all went wrong. By the end, we'll confront the big question: should celebrities stay out of politics altogether? This isn't just a story of glitz and glamour, it's a story about the price we pay when the world of celebrities and the world of politics collide. For over a century, celebrity endorsements have long served as a bridge between the political arena and popular culture. They've been used to connect with voters in new and compelling ways. The 1920 presidential campaign of Warren G. Harding marked the first significant...
I think back then, when I guess celebrities started intruding into politics, I think it was actually because the celebrity at the time genuinely believed that this person will make a difference. I think I hate to cut this short. I'm gonna let it play a few more minutes. I'm not gonna play the whole thing out of respect, but yeah, she about to get into it. I'm gonna quit talking now.
Significant instance of celebrity endorsements in American politics and set a precedent for the intertwining of Hollywood and the political sphere. Mary Pickford, who was known as America's Sweetheart, and Al Jolson, a popular singer and actor, lent their substantial star power to Warren Harding's campaign. Mary Pickford's endorsement was particularly impactful in an election where women were voting nationwide for the first time, following the ratification of the 19th Amendment. Her support helped Warren Harding tap into this critical new voting bloc and showcased how celebrities could bridge the gap between politicians and specific demographic groups. By the 1944 presidential election, celebrity endorsements had evolved into a more strategic tool. A then 62-year-old Franklin D. Roosevelt was running for an unprecedented fourth term during World War II and garnered support from Frank Sinatra. At the time, Frank Sinatra was a rising star who embodied youthful energy and charisma. His performances at campaign events and his radio appearances resonated with younger audiences, who saw him as an emblem of vitality and hope. The synergy between Frank Sinatra's public image and Franklin Roosevelt's campaign message of resilience reinforced the president's appeal at a critical moment in American history. In 1960, the presidential campaign of John F. Kennedy took celebrity endorsements to new heights by integrating entertainment into the very fabric of the campaign. Frank Sinatra once again played a key role, but his involvement went beyond public appearances. He adapted his hit song High Hopes into a campaign anthem tailored to Kennedy.
Everyone wants to back Jack. Jack is on the right track 'cause he's got...
It kind of remind me of some rapper. I forgot the name. I remember this rap song when Obama got elected. It's Obama. Remember, it's like, I think it's a remix to "Oh Millie" by Lil Wayne. It was like "Oh Millie, oh Millie." It's Obama. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, celebrity. Yeah. Oh boy.
The song became a rallying cry that resonated at campaign events and drew widespread media attention. This partnership with Frank Sinatra positioned John F. Kennedy's campaign as modern and charismatic. The use of endorsements during this era emphasized authenticity and a sense of shared values between celebrities and their audiences. But it also laid the groundwork for the increasingly strategic and pervasive role of celebrity endorsements in politics during the decades that followed.
Ronald Reagan appears to be heading toward a landslide electoral victory tonight across the United States and all sections of the country.
Ronald Reagan's ascension to the presidency marked a transformative moment in American politics, as he became the first true celebrity to hold the nation's highest office. Before entering politics, Reagan was a prominent actor in Hollywood, starring in films and serving as president of the Screen Actors Guild. His Hollywood background was not just a footnote, but a central element of his political persona, allowing him to connect with voters on a personal level. Reagan's celebrity status gave him a unique ability to communicate through mass media, presenting himself as a relatable, charismatic leader.
Yeah, again though, like, yeah, because people actually believe that, you know, that these candidates would make a difference. It's not like now, like, hey, I pay you, give you $1 million for you to do a photo out with me. Like, it's different times, man. Like, this is what I get from this.
During a time when the nation craved optimism and stability.
Bob Hope is a man of remarkable accomplishments. He's been America's most favored comedian, and it gives me great...
Ronald Reagan, yeah, that guy is a good guy. You know what I mean? You know, that Tom Arnold is, you know, he don't like me, but yeah, I'm just fucking.
Great pleasure to tell you that in honor of this occasion, the state legislature has unanimously passed a bill naming you California's foremost citizen. I vetoed it.
Reagan's presidential campaigns skillfully leveraged his Hollywood ties, rallying the support of high-profile figures like Frank Sinatra, Charlton Heston, and Bob Hope. These endorsements were not only a testament to Reagan's personal relationships within the entertainment industry, but also a signal of a broader cultural shift. For the first time, the Republican Party actively embraced celebrity power as a tool to amplify its message and broaden its appeal. His second campaign for re-election in 1984 further demonstrated the Republican Party's embrace of celebrity culture. Endorsements from Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, and Elizabeth Taylor showcased a coalition of stars willing to align themselves with Reagan's vision of America. For decades...
Again, though, you gotta ask, all these people are rich, and Reaganomics benefits the rich. So it kind of do make sense, you know, to endorse him over whoever the fuck he ran. He swept them motherfuckers too. Only this man right here on my screen can, that goddamn, they do a bloodbath. For 2 elections, like, damn. Well, you equate that to the Southern strategy as well. Like, yeah. That's when Republicans went ultrally racist.
The entertainment industry had been dominated by liberal voices, but Reagan's ability to leverage his celebrity status shifted this dynamic and gave conservatives a foothold in the cultural landscape. However, back in the Reagan years, pop culture and celebrities took a back seat and served as occasional accents to a broader narrative centered on policy and ideology. But that was until...
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Man, I hate, my mama to this very day still call this man the first black president because he can play a saxophone. I don't know.
The 90s redefined the relationship between politics and popular culture.
Sit there, let's get to it. Speak your mind, there's nothing to it. Vote! And if you don't vote, you're gonna get a spanking.
Bill Clinton effectively leveraged connections with celebrities and entertainment platforms to connect with a broader, younger audience. His 1992 campaign was a masterclass in cultural engagement, most famously marked by his saxophone performance on the Arsenio Hall show. This appearance was groundbreaking. It showcased Bill Clinton not just as a politician, but as a charismatic, relatable individual who could engage with audiences on a personal level. The moment resonated with younger voters and signaled a shift in political campaigning where relatability and pop culture savvy became just as important as policy proposals. Hollywood figures such as Barbra Streisand, Tom Hanks, and Whoopi Goldberg amplified this appeal by using their platforms to endorse Bill Clinton and energize his campaign. These endorsements not only underscored Clinton's popularity among cultural elites, but also contributed to his image as a forward-thinking leader who understood the values and concerns
That's crazy.
of younger Americans. For his 1996 re-election campaign, he doubled down on celebrity endorsements, receiving support from stars like Robin Williams, Steven Spielberg, and Madonna. These collaborations highlighted the increasingly symbiotic relationship between politics and Hollywood, where celebrities served as influential intermediaries capable of mobilizing public opinion and boosting a candidate's cultural cachet. Bill Clinton's ability to integrate popular culture into his campaigns proved highly effective and set the stage for future Democratic candidates to rely on similar strategies. By the end of Clinton's presidency, the blueprint for modern celebrity endorsements in politics had been firmly established. The 2004 presidential campaign between George W. Bush and John Kerry highlighted the growing importance of celebrity endorsements in American politics. Both candidates leveraged star power to energize their bases and appeal to younger voters. John Kerry's campaign leaned heavily on Hollywood's liberal support with an impressive roster of high-profile endorsements. Stars like Bruce Springsteen, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Ben Affleck actively campaigned for him by participating in rallies and events aimed at mobilizing opposition to Bush's Iraq war policy.
You can say the celebrity high when, you know, the incentives of endorsing a celebrity, you know, the dollar bill. You know, I think this is when, like, this era was when, I think, at the time where, you know, celebrity culture was growing, because you got to remember, like, shout out to Too Raw for TV. He's on YouTube. Search him up. He said this too, like, you know, people look up to celebrities, like they worship, idolize celebrities, like the Beyoncés of the world. You know, those people, like, they idolize those people. They're like, people don't worship. You know, they're not religious. Like, this is not a religious country anymore like that. It's becoming more secular by the minute. So celebrities, they look up to celebrities. Like, people think they want to be like this person, that person. But, so, yeah, I had to say that too for context as well.
Policies and conservative social agenda. One of the most notable efforts was the Vote for Change concert tour, led by Bruce Springsteen and featuring major acts like Pearl Jam, Dixie Chicks, and R.E.M. Although Hollywood.
Oh yeah, y'all remember the Dixie Chicks? Yep, the Dixie Chicks. Now they changed their name to the Chicks now. I guess the Dixie part, I guess that was offensive. I don't know. I don't know why they changed it, but yeah, the Dixie Chicks spoke out against the war in Iraq. And at that time, like, people was on the side of it because after 9/11 and all that stuff. But the Dixie Chicks, to their credit, knew that was bullshit. So yeah.
Overwhelmingly leaned liberal, George Bush found support from a smaller but vocal group of conservative-leaning celebrities. Figures like Arnold Schwarzenegger, who'd just been elected governor of California, Ted Nugent, and Kid Rock endorsed George Bush as they aligned with his emphasis on national security, family values, and faith. But one of the most memorable celebrity-driven voter initiatives of the 2004 election was Sean Diddy Combs' Vote or Die.
Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh, my God. Of course they're going to put Diddy in this, right? Oh, Lord.
Campaign.
Today is a day that will go down in history. I'm here to announce my campaign plans. But I regrettably will not be announcing my plans to run for the President of the United States. I'm sorry.
Under his Citizen Change organization, Diddy aimed to increase voter turnout, particularly among young, urban, and minority populations. The bold slogan, Vote or Die, emphasized the high stakes of the election by making voting seem like a life or death decision. The initiative attracted a wide array of celebrity supporters, including Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey, and Paris Hilton. These stars wore the campaign's iconic t-shirts, attended rallies, and promoted voter registration efforts across platforms like MTV and BET. The campaign's visual branding and dramatic messaging resonated with younger audiences and made voting not just a political act, but also a cultural one. Ultimately, the 2004 election reflected the growing sophistication of celebrity involvement in politics, where star power began transitioning from an optional asset to a central component of campaign strategy. While Kerry's Hollywood backing energized progressive voters and brought cultural cachet to his campaign, it ultimately failed to overcome Bush's stronghold in key swing states. Bush's fewer but strategically aligned endorsements reinforced his messaging among conservative voters and proved that star power alone could not decide an election. Diddy's campaign, despite its mixed impact, marked a significant moment in celebrity-led voter mobilization. Its success in increasing youth turnout showed the potential of pop culture to engage traditionally disengaged demographics. But it also underscored the need for more targeted and strategic efforts, a lesson that would inform future campaigns like Barack Obama's 4 years later. Barack Obama's 2008 campaign can be considered the pinnacle of celebrity involvement in modern U.S. politics. The campaign's strategic integration of Hollywood star power with a message of hope and change electrified voters, particularly young people and minorities. This alignment not only reflected the campaign's innovative approach to voter outreach, but also set a new benchmark for how celebrity endorsements could be harnessed in presidential elections. Barack Obama's campaign boasted a roster of A-list celebrity supporters that included Oprah Winfrey, Jay-Z and Beyonce, and George.
You gotta understand, I said this before too, like, yeah, Oprah, she was more known. Jay-Z, he was, I mean, what has Jay-Z done except for a couple little items here and there, like now, compared to then, like, yeah, he was bigger then, obviously, so.
Clooney. Oprah's early endorsement was especially significant as it lent Obama legitimacy during a competitive primary season against Hillary Clinton. Her backing attracted millions of viewers and voters who might not have otherwise engaged with politics, helping to solidify Obama's image as a transformative leader. Other celebrities joined forces through concerts, rallies, and digital campaigns, which created an atmosphere of excitement and trendiness around Obama's candidacy. Their involvement made the campaign feel less like a traditional political effort and more like a cultural movement, where supporting Obama became synonymous with embracing progress and modernity. Obama's campaign effectively leveraged emerging platforms like social media to amplify its celebrity endorsements and create viral moments. One of the most excerpts from Barack Obama's speeches.
It was the call of workers organized. Women reached for the ballots.
The video seamlessly wove political messaging into pop culture and showed how online media and celebrity influence could work together to engage audiences in a way that felt authentic. Supporting Obama became not just a political choice, but a cultural statement. This approach made voting feel both civic and celebratory and effectively normalized political engagement as part of everyday cultural life. But even
I'll say I add this too. Not only did Obama had a big celebrity influence too, but I think Kamala's was even bigger than his. I'm trying to tell y'all, but I think Obama had policies behind the celebrity endorsements, pushed them over to the top. Like people aren't realizing that. Like, Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion shaking her booty on stage. Yeah, but they're gonna pay for my egg. They're gonna lower the cost of eggs. I mean, the price of eggs is just ridiculous. I can't even buy organic eggs anymore. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
Even if the 2008 campaign's reliance on celebrity endorsements was a groundbreaking success, it also had negative consequences both during and after Barack Obama's presidency. The overwhelming support from Hollywood stars.
Okay, I'm finna skip over to the Kamala Harris, skip Trump. Yeah. Okay. Now.
What's up, honey? This is your girl, Megan Thee Stallion, aka the Hot Girl Coach, reporting live with the future president of the United States. Everybody, what do you have to say to them?
Man, you can tell that shit looks that's so fake. Like, it's so staged. Like, you can tell, like, hey, she paying me, so hey, I say anything. You can tell it's fake. Like, at least Obama, at least it looked genuine. When I was, I voted for Obama in 2008, but I voted for Romney in 2012. Yeah, guys, I used to be a black conservative at one time. I don't know, but I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I'm not down on anybody that's a black conservative. Hey, you believe what you believe. That's not my point. But I'm saying, like, for me, like, realizing that both of the duopoly is the same. Yeah. But yeah, you can tell that's fake. It's just
American people, we are not going back.
Kamala Harris's 2024 presidential campaign leaned heavily on celebrity endorsements, much like past Democratic campaigns. But this approach repeated the same mistakes that have hindered the party's success since Hillary Clinton's 2016 loss. Instead of complementing her message, the over-reliance on celebrity support overshadowed essential policy discussions and raised questions about the party's true priorities. From the beginning, her campaign was dominated by high-profile celebrity endorsements with figures like George Clooney, Taylor Swift, and Beyonce.
It's really fucked up, though. I just thought about this. Like, yeah, they let Kerry Washington speak at the DNC convention, but they wouldn't let a Palestinian speak. Yeah, that's why she lost too. I just thought about that. Like, you would, but no. Yeah, we'll let a celebrity speak. Yeah, but a Palestinian that's gonna vote, according to the reports, that person that is gonna tell about what's going on in Gaza. Then that Palestinian was supposed to encourage people to vote, but they wouldn't let them speak, and that's another reason why they lost too. But again, Democrats are never gonna learn their lesson. But back to the video.
Lending their star power. Campaign events frequently feature performances from household names like Jon Bon Jovi and Lady Gaga. However, the constant presence of celebrities created the impression that the campaign was more of a Hollywood production than a political movement.
It looked fake.
This emphasis on spectacle played directly into Donald Trump's narrative of Democratic elitism and widened the cultural divide between the campaign and crucial swing state voters, who were more focused on economic concerns than on glamorous concerts or celebrity appearances. A notable example of this misstep occurred during a rally in Atlanta, where Megan Thee Stallion performed a 4-song set, including explicit tracks like Girls in the Hood and Savage. While the performance energized some attendees, it sparked widespread criticism, and Donald Trump quickly seized the opportunity to mock Kamala Harris for relying on concerts to attract crowds, even dubbing her Crazy Kamala on social media. A similar issue arose during Harris's largest rally in Dallas, Texas, where Beyoncé's surprise appearance drew a massive crowd, but many attendees
Yeah, they thought she was. I guess this narrator gonna say it too, but yeah, people got upset because they thought Beyonce was gonna perform.
left after her speech and skipped Kamala Harris.
Yeah, I should have known a telltale sign that Kamala Harris wasn't gonna win. Like, people just leave your. Like, people didn't want to see your ass, Kamala. People want to see Beyonce. Oh wow, but I should have known. Like, but I don't know. Just
Harris's address entirely. This moment highlighted the limits of relying on celebrity spectacles to sustain political momentum, as it became more about the celebrity performance than any political engagement or support for Harris's policies. The overinvestment in celebrity-driven events also had significant financial consequences for the campaign. In the final stretch of the election, the campaign organized concerts featuring artists like Christina Aguilera, Katy Perry, and 2 Chainz, reportedly costing up to $20 million. Many insiders.
Oh my God, $20 million. $20 million! Good God, good God Almighty. $20 million just to lose. You know what Kamala could have did? Could have took that $20 million and did a mutual aid tour. Like, fed people, clothed people, you know. Probably could have got some housing. Like, that will impact a lot of people. Like, damn, she having these people, she can help me out too. But no, they ain't gonna listen to me. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm just a dumbass nigga behind a microphone. Behind a camera and a microphone.
Insiders criticized the decision to prioritize celebrity concerts.
And like these
basically, we're on a path to bankruptcy. America's on a path to.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Hold on. Yeah, like these celebrities need this money anyway. Like they actually
driven events. All.
Yeah, like they actually need this money. Yeah. They already rich, but you know, hey, a fake endorsement. Like, they don't really know you, probably don't like you, but hey, one of her lackeys came to you, offer you some cash. Hell, you took it. Okay, guys, hold on.
Driven events also had significant financial consequences for the campaign. In the final stretch of the election, the campaign organized concerts featuring artists like Christina Aguilera, Katy Perry, and 2 Chainz, reportedly costing up to $20 million. Many insiders criticized the decision to prioritize celebrity concerts over more traditional outreach methods like targeted advertisements or grassroots organizing.
Yeah. Like I said before, grassroots organizing, like taking that money and doing mutual aid with it. That make more sense. But let's make this a fucking spectacle, a clown show. That's what it is.
A particularly controversial event was the star-studded town hall hosted by Oprah Winfrey titled Unite for America. Although Oprah denied personally receiving payment, it was revealed that the Harris campaign paid $1 million to Oprah's production company for the event, which drew criticism for such a large expenditure.
Oprah, you don't need $1 million, obviously. You're a billionaire, but again, like, you still, that's your production company. It's got your name on it, like your name tied to it. So technically you did get some change. And they said Al Sharpton's network pack or whatever got some money. So celebrity endorsements don't work.
This raised further questions about the campaign's priorities as voters in economically distressed areas felt neglected while millions were spent on celebrity-driven events. It's also worth noting that with the political and cultural landscapes shifting dramatically, the power of celebrity endorsements has waned, especially in a climate where public trust.
Hey, say what you want about Trump, though. Yeah, he got a couple of celebrity endorsements from some wackos, but again, like, I mean, him working at McDonald's, him going to East Palestine, Ohio, doing other stuff. He could say it kind of helped him. I mean, I don't think it helped much, but yeah, I think that's a difference. Like, hey, this billionaire, well, so-called billionaire, well, working for McDonald's for a day, so he's understanding my struggle. That's probably what a lot of people think. Hey, he understand my struggle. Like, hey, or East Palestine, Ohio, like Marianne Winston said earlier, like the Democrats didn't even bother to go there, but Trump went there. So, I mean, even though it's a PR stunt by Trump, I like saying what he did was magnificent. It wasn't like Trump is a Trump know how to play the game. so yeah, almost done with this.
Trust in celebrities has been significantly eroded. In the post-Me Too era, scandals surrounding figures like Sean Diddy Combs have added to the perception that many celebrities are out of touch, or worse, embroiled in moral controversies. By relying on Obama's 2008 playbook, the Harris campaign failed to recognize how these cultural shifts influenced voter perceptions. For many Americans, the aspirational allure of celebrity has turned into skepticism, making celebrity endorsements less effective than they once were. In the end, the campaign's failure to adapt to the evolving political landscape, along with its misallocation of resources, played a significant role in its defeat. If the Democratic Party hopes to regain its footing in future elections, it will need to move beyond superficial celebrity support and refocus on addressing the issues that matter most to voters.
Comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear.
Wow. I ended there. That's how you end a good video. Malcolm